So today, good day viewers. Today we are going to discuss angles. So the distance between two lines are angles. When you have two lines joined together like this, the distance between them is known as an angle. So we measure angles in different ways. Today we are going to discuss these angles, most especially angles between lines. Angle between lines. We are going to discuss alternate angles. We're also going to discuss corresponding angles. We're also going to discuss what we call vertically opposite angle. We're also going to discuss what we call allied angles or co-interior angle. Or co-interior angle, we call them co-interior angle. We're also going to take care of angle on a straight line and angle at a point. And angle at a point. We have other angles and we have other theories of angles. So today we're going to discuss these six. So when we're talking about alternate angles, they are called Z angles. They are called Z angles, something like this. When you have two parallel lines and you have a transversal across them like this, you are going to have an alternate angle here and another one here. That means if this angle here, the angle between here and here, the angle between here and here is angle, say 60 degree. Here is also 60 degree. 60 degrees. We call them Z angle. Z, because they look like Z, this and this. And alternate angles are equal. Alternate angles are what? Equal. We talk about corresponding angle. Corresponding angle, when this angle is of this shape, we have them this way with the transversal. Mind you, these two lines are parallel and this is corresponding to this. They look like F angle. It can also be like this. Mind you, these two are parallel. It can be like this, like this. We call them corresponding angle. They are corresponding angle. Corresponding angles are also what? They are also equal. Okay? So we also go to what we call vertically opposite angle. This one, vertically opposite angle. Vertically opposite angles are equal. When you have, we call them S angle. Example, when you have angle like this, or two lines like this angle is vertically opposite to this. If this angle is 71 degree, automatically this angle is also 71 degree. They are called vertically opposite angle. They are vertically opposite, facing each other. They are equal. Okay, we call them vertically opposite angle. We also have another angle which we call the allied angle. The allied angle, we call them, or co-interior angle. They can be in form of C or U, especially when you have two parallel lines with a transversal across them. The two interior angle inside them are co-interior, what we call co-interior. That means if this is A and this is B, co-interior angles are supplementary. When we say supplementary, they add up to what? 180 degree. That means A plus B is equals to 180 degree. They are called co-interior angle. So in that case, if I have this at 60 degree, that means B should be what? Should be what? No, if I can have this as say 100 degree, that means B should be what? 80 degree. The two angles inside are what? Co-interior or allied angle. That means A plus B, if A is 100, B is what? 80 degree, which will give me 180 degree. They are called co-interior angle. Another one I have is angle on a straight line. Angle on a straight line. If I have this angle on a straight line, if this angle is 120 degree, this one is what? 60 degree. These two angles are on a straight line. The totality of this angle from here to here must add up to what? 180 degree. Angle on a straight line, they add up to what? 180 degree. They are supplementary. From here to here must give me 180 degree. Another one is angle at a point. Angle at a point, if I have this can be A, this can be A, this can be B, this can be B, because these two are vertically opposite, these two are vertically opposite, this angle at a point. The totality of all this angle will give me what? 360 degree. Because angle at a point add up to what? 360 degree, because this is a straight line. From here to here will give me 180. This is a straight line. From here to here will give me what? 180. 180 plus 180 will give me what? 360 degree. And that is angle at a point. So with this, we are going to use some of these things we learned to do what? To solve this problem. So if we have a problem like this, and this is 68 degree, you are told to find C, and the angle here, they didn't give it to you, they give it to you as what? 2A plus, you are told to find angle A, and this very one is given here to be what? 177 degree, and you are told to find what? Say A, angle A. And another angle is given here, and you are told to find angle B. Okay, and this is C. So with this, we are going to solve this problem. The question now says find A, B, and C. If you look at this is two parallel lines, and this is a transversal, another two parallel lines, another transversal. The transversal is meeting at a point, and you are told to do what? To find angle A, B, and C. What are you going to do? You should know that the angle here is corresponding to angle here. That means 2A plus 2 is equals to 68 degree. So that 2A is equals to 68 minus 2 degree. 2A is equals to what? 68 minus 2 is what? 66 degree. Divide both side by 2. Divide both side by 2. We have it as 2. We cancel 2. A is equals to what? 33 degree. So your angle here is 33 degree. So 33 times 2 will give you what? 66. 66 plus 2 will give you what? 68 degree. You've solved this. And C is vertically opposite to this, and vertically opposite angles are equal. That's C is equal to what? 68 degree. Look at this very one. A is vertically opposite to 117 degree. A is equals to 117 degree. If you are looking for B, B is corresponding to this. And since you know here A, and this is the angle on a straight line, Do 180 minus 117 degree. 180 minus 170 degree, you have it as 10, have it as what? 3, 7, 6, have it as 3 degree. That means the angle here is 63 degree. And that means your B is corresponding to 63 degree, as corresponding angles are equal. B is equal to 63 degree. With this, you've solved angle A, B, C. Someone can also tell you to find this angle, say D, E, and F, because these two has met and a triangle is formed here. Look at the triangle. And you should mind that the sum of the interior angle of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. Going by the formula, n minus 2 times 180. A triangle has three sides, 1, 2, 3. 3 minus 2 is 1. 1 times 180 is equal to 180 degree. So that means the sum of the interior angle of a triangle is what? 180 degree. So that means D is vertically opposite to this. And mind you, the angle here is 68 degree. So D is equal to 68 degree. E is vertically opposite to B, and that means E is equal to 63 degree, because vertically opposite angles are equal. When you know this angle, you know this angle, add them together, subtract them from 180, you get F. So 68 plus 63 will give you what? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 131. Subtract 131 from 180. I have 180 minus 131. I have it as 10, 9. 7 minus 3, 4. I have it as what? 49 degrees. So F is equal to 49 degrees. So with this, we've solved this problem. Our A is here, 117 degrees. Our B is here, 63 degrees. Our C is here, 68 degrees. Our D is here, 68 degrees. Our E is here, 63 degrees. Our F is also here, 49 degrees. So with this, it's going to help you. I know you appreciate and like, comment and share. Don't forget to subscribe for more of these videos. Thank you very much. Bye bye.